What's up, guys? It's your boy Goblin here, bringing you today a new series. I'm gonna start today. It's gonna be a MyGM fantasy league thing. It's gonna be a fantasy draft. Every team's gonna have a random selection of players, and today's the draft. I had recorded the live audio of the draft, but something happened. The audio messed up, so I'm just gonna commentate over it. I'm gonna do a 10-minute quarter superstar because I'm not that good at 2K, and for some odd reason, I guess I was liking the color yellow. I decided to be the Pacers, which isn't a bad city. I don't know. So right here, LeBron first. Our pick is 12th. It's not that deep down. We can get somebody good. Marcus Gasol goes to the Pelicans, LaMarcus with the Pistons, and our pick is next. And I wanted to get a young team, a young core team. I didn't, like, you saw Tim Duncan and Dirk there. I didn't want them. I didn't want anybody too old. So I saw Blake. I really like Blake in real life. I like his game. He could do everything except for shoot threes, really. It was either really between Blake Griffin and Kyrie, and you see me going up and down. Maybe Kawhi, so I just decided to get Kyrie. Okay, in the second round, and DeMarcus Cousins was there. They got him one pick before me. If DeMarcus Cousins was there, I would have gotten him, no doubt. But we stuck with Kyrie. And Bulls get Kawhi. Al Horford to the Trailblazers. Okay. Drummond, the Kings. Paul Gasol with the Bucks, Al Jefferson. This is still the first round. This is going a little too slow. Come on. Michael Conley, Chris Bosh with the Hawks. Paul Millsap with the Clippers. DeMar DeRozan back with the Raptors. Wow. Okay. Okay. I guess. Jeff Teague with the Suns. Andrew Wiggins with the Spurs. Derrick Rose back in Memphis. He played college in Memphis, so yeah, he's back in Memphis. Isaiah Thomas back with the Kings. Brandon Jennings with the Bulls. And our pick is next. Tim Duncan, no, I don't want anybody too old. And you see me go straight to Jonas. Jonas isn't too old. He's young. He's a good core. I was trying to look at his contract, but you know what? Let's just get him. Okay. To move on, Gordon Hayward was there. We passed up on him. I think Jonas is better than Gordon Hayward. Giannis, the Greek freak, Tobias Harris. Ooh. Okay. Kobe's with the Nets. Third round, let's speed it up. Our pick is next. Now, in the third round, we had already gotten a point guard and a center. And we needed something other than a point guard and a center. And look who's there. Serge Ibaka. It was either between Draymond and Serge. The only reason I didn't get, and Kenneth, the only reason I didn't get Draymond is because he's on a 1-year contract. And I didn't want to just have him for 1 year and then like have him leave, maybe. So I just decided to go with Ibaka. Hassan Whiteside, Timothy. Let's move on ahead. Fourth round. By now we had our point guard, power forward, and center. So we need small forward. And guess who's there? Finals MVP, Andre Iguodala. 15 badges in total. Would we get him? Yes, we're gonna get him. Excuse my phone. And fifth round, let's see, we had a point guard. Now we have point guard, small forward, power forward, center. You see me looking at Wilson Chandler. He would get a good backup small forward, but we needed to work on our bench, so I just decided to get John Henson. I felt like he was the best player on board, best backup center on the board. And now we need a shooting guard, Manu. Why not Manu? We're going to speed it up here. Corey Joseph, Devin Harris. Who are we going to get? Young or old? Young. Corey Joseph. Corey Joseph, backup point guard. That's a nice backup lineup. Corey Joseph with John Henson. KJ McDaniels. I was really looking at him. I really wanted him, but I wanted him to slip over, which he didn't, sadly. So we just got Marcus Thornton. I don't know why. Felt like KJ would have been good, but I think the only reason I didn't get him at the time was because of his contract. He's on a 1-year contract. He probably could have left. So I got Marcus Thornton, and then next round, Jonas Jerebko. That stretch 4 that we need, that I want. And then Andre Roberson. He's a young, good player that could develop. That's the reason I got him. 2-way guard. He has 1 badge, but he'll develop. He'll develop eventually. He was a first-round pick, 2013. Yeah, right here I'm just looking at the stats. God knows why. This is like the 10th round. Doesn't really matter. And I was looking at Tariq Black as a backup, but I don't know. I felt like we could have gotten somebody better, and I felt like we did. Looking around, we look at Jason Terry. Felt like our backup court was pretty good. And Corey Joseph, yeah. I didn't really feel the need to get Jason Terry. And this is our squad as of right now. Kyrie, Jonas, Serge Ibaka, Manu, Iguodala, John Henson, Corey Joseph, Jonas Jerebko. Yeah. And I decided to go little bit with experience with Vince, half man, half amazing Carter. And in the second to last round, we got Vince Carter. In the last round, I'm gonna just spoil it. We got Caron Butler. Felt like we needed another backup small forward because I don't know, I just felt like we needed one. Yeah, Caron Butler, the last pick. And yeah, that's about it. This is our lineup as of right, okay, I just let the thing run. We have Kyrie at the point, Manu at the 2, Andre, Finals MVP Iguodala at small forward, Serge Ibaka at power forward, and Jonas, young center, at 5. That's a pretty nice lineup if you ask me. And right here, I'm just going around in the first round. Who got picked? LeBron, first round. Celtics, Timberwolves get Kevin Durant. The Rockets get Steph Curry. Russell Westbrook goes to the Nets. James Harden goes to the Bay Area Warriors. Anthony Davis to the Wizards. The Cavs get CP3. Yeah. And we'll see if it scrolls down. If we can see any other top 10 picks. Kyle Korver goes to the Heat. You can just pause it here if you're really interested. I'm not gonna go through everybody. Dwight Howard, yeah. I like our team. I feel like we could do really good. Like I said, I'm not that good at 2K, but I feel like with this team, I could do okay. We got Kyrie. This is our star, Kyrie Irving. I'm excited. Hopefully, I'll bring gameplay soon. I'll talk to you guys later.